Alright guys, this style I'm going to spin on this roll will be the style that I will be using for this video. Let's see what we get. Turtle. I got the turtle style, so this whole video I'll be using the turtle style. But my pity is also maxed out, so I'm just going to quickly see what I get out of it. Let's see what legendary. Iron Fist is the worst legendary. Like, it may as well go into rare. Ooh, freedom. Freedom's not that bad. Alright, turtle it is. So yeah, we're going to be doing some matches in this video with the turtle style. And yeah, we're going to try and get world ranked in this video. But I don't think that'll be like with this style though. Because I mean hammer, and hammer is like really good. Gives like really big bursts of damage at a time. And just quickly gets that those knockdowns in. Like I've 3-0'd people in ranked with hammer. Like they only took half my bar, I took all 3 of their knockdowns. And we're playing against a 12,000 elo ghost style user. Ghost is like that one with the fast jab. The really fast one. That if it gets blocked you get stunned. If it misses you get stunned. But if it lands, yeah, it's just really fast jab, really. That's it. It used to be so that the first light jab you did would be the ghost jab, but now they nerfed it so that it's active ability, so separate from your light attack and heavy attack. Got some good damage in there. Okay, he's not really good at dodging at all. Or maybe Turtle's just like good at. Turtle uses a lot of stamina but does huge block damage. He just did his ghost jab but missed. I want to discuss the bullet style because today I was playing and I just came across this player. First he was using Hawk, so I was just grinding with bullet style, like just testing it out, see how good it is and all that. And yeah, its ability is that when you jab while when you light attack, when your opponent light attacks, then your light attack becomes like as fast as a ghost jab, and yeah, it lands first. That's what the ability says, but when you put it to practical testing, it doesn't do that like at all. Like it just doesn't do that. So like yeah, it's kind of like buggy. Like sometimes, like not often of the time, like very rarely, it works. It does a fast jab and it lands, and it does a counter. Like that's when it succeeds. But most of the time it just like you just get countered. Like there's nothing you can do about it. You can't. It just won't work. It used to be that after they dodge, your bullet jab comes out fast. So like if they dodge next to me, I can immediately bullet jab, like really fast, and yeah, just pick up a combo from there. But yeah, they kind of nerfed it with that, and its heavy attack does like super high counter damage. So yeah, that's a good thing about it. Why can't I land a heavy? Oh, here we go. Let's go. But he's still quite far ahead. Double heavy up and easy. I must start with a feint this next one. He never fell for it. He tries to perfect dodge my heavies, so he delays it. And round 2 is going to end exactly like round 1. Me with a speck of health left and starting a new knockdown. We both used our ults, so like I'll be getting an ult before he does. So that's good to know. I'll take that much damage for a whole knockdown. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna win this one. No wonder his rank is so low. He's not that good dealing with the ghost style. And in the comments, please tell me what you think of the new Chrono style. That I haven't got it yet, but I faced it and it gives like a time stop sort of like animation when you use his ability, and it like yeah, it just like speeds you up, and your opponent's regeneration is slowed in that period of time as well. One Punch Man. Oh yeah, Ghost does awful block damage. Really, really bad block damage. And if you block the Ghost Jab, they get stunned so long. I think I've already said that actually. And I'm just going to run, because the Ghost Jab is coming, and like, yeah, you saw that like little like circle of air. That was a Ghost Jab's animation. He's not using Ghost Jab as often as I would. I was also today I was facing against a hammer user while I was using hammer, and we came to this situation, and like he won just barely. Oh my days. I don't want to repeat. I don't want to repeat. I don't think I could finish them off with that. Yes! Let's go. Literally with a flicker of HP, like he won with that much HP. And yeah, that's the last match before I started this video. Emote spin. Let's go ahead and use that. Shop owned. Inventory. Emote spin used. Yes. Let's see what we get. Raise hand. Okay, I'm not going to test that out. I have feeling I already know what it is. So yeah, there we go. Turtle's not that bad. Is just basic but with a stronger block, and that's pretty much it. Basic with a stronger block. Yeah. And let's see. Oh, he's using counter style. Oh, and his average land is 104. Oh, this man's losing. There's 0% chance I'm losing against a counter style whose average landed is so low. Like, if you see a low average landed counter user, you know they're bad. Because counter style, yeah, you have to land like 1,000 punches for it to work without counters. Like, if you do get counters, yippee, you get that damage, but it does not make up for every other, like, every single other hit. Like, counter style, it's extremely weak base damage. Its block damage is okay, and it has a good dash, but yeah, its base damage is extremely low, but its counter damage is like quite high, like probably I'd say one of the best in the game. Not like the best, like there's bullets counter heavy, which does like more damage, well, almost more. I feel like it's like as much damage as counter styles counter heavy does. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, its counter bonus damage does not make up for how little base damage it is. That is just not enough, because counters don't happen that often. Like, not that often at all. So, like, it's as if they buff something as if it would happen like all the time, but it really doesn't, and that just makes it irrelevant and just takes away counters like main, like the whole, literally 100% of why counters unique away, and it's just now is just like a weaker basic with a like 1 in a million chance of landing a counter punch. Like, even if he lands a counter jab, I can just heal that huge amount of damage. Like, a way to buff counter, I think, would make its counter hits non-regeneratable. So, like, you see, if you don't know what I mean, when you hit someone with a light attack, the red bar turns into like a darker maroon bar. You can see on his health bar now. And over time, that maroon bar turns back into a red bar, and he heals back. That's healing. But if you land a heavy attack while he has that maroon, all the maroon disappears. But if you land a light attack while the maroon is there, the maroon just gets bigger as the more red goes away. So yeah, yeah, that's just basically how healing works, and I think a nice way to improve counter style is by making his counter punches not make that maroon, because its counter light attack does do impressive damage, but it just gets regenerated and there's no point anymore. Like, if you can dodge heavies, then counter style is no threat to you. Because as long as he doesn't land a heavy, every single speck of damage he does to you, you'll be able to regenerate, like, immediately. Well, not immediately, but like, just regenerate without him being able to stop you. And that's just what makes like counter style so so like not really attracting to me, because yeah, you just can't get your damage through. I mean, yeah, there he go there, but that was because I'm not really good at dodging heavies, and he managed to get a lot of counter lights. But yeah, as I was saying, it just doesn't make it shine out to me because all the counter damage is regeneratable. And when you land a counter with counter style, the damage feels normal, so you don't get anything out of it. But when you get a counter heavy with bullet style, you get that lightning effect, you get like all the hype from it as you do like a bunch of damage. This guy just spamming long range heavies now. Look, he's gonna do it again. He's just spamming at long range. That's what he's resorted to now. All I have to do is dodge into him, and there goes stuff. What just happened? He walked back while I was punching him, and I was still punching him from hitman distance. Not really good, and he's scared to inbox. Man, how am I getting clapped up by a counter style? That won't finish him off. And there we go. Knocked him down. He still hasn't used his ult, but he's gone like plenty of opportunities to. I don't know why he hasn't. Like, that's my second knockdown on him. I still got, well, actually pretty quite even. Like, there we go, now we're even. He got his ult though, so that'll give him an advantage in this final knockdown. But yeah. This guy is actually doing like considerably well for using counter, in my opinion. But I think that's primarily because like I'm just swinging. I don't know how to use turtle. Like, I have no strategy behind this. I'm just punching, dodging, and that's it. Like, there's zero strategy to this. What I'm doing. I'm literally just rushing him. I think he handed his older brother the controller because he was not this good before. Oh! You can learn ults from a stamina break. You couldn't do that before. Oh yeah, that's what I want to talk about as well. Like, in the early stages of the game, when you use an ult, it's basically like a heavy attack. Like, you could easily dodge it, and it used to do like half the block damage it does now. There's no way I'm gonna lose this. 0% chance. Well, let's go lock in. I've embarrassed myself. Yeah. I know it's bad to end on a loss, but that loss was humiliating. Like, I'm just going to end it here. Like and subscribe, and if you have any ideas for challenges I can do in this game, please leave them in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video.